they come. From Gagan to Toma with the mic's hard in her hands. She's made a little room and she climbed on up. Now open up the throttle in that pickup truck. A new Mr. Mrs. Let's party till the sun rises up. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at him while he's herding goats along. She's even kind of crazy about his farmer's tan. He is the only one who really understands what gets her. He thinks her tractor's sexy. Tractor's sexy. They first met back in Olive Garden. Took her home and man, she fallen. Bought a house on the farm for future kids and things to go along with Pebbles and Buddy. She's always had Dixie and now she's got a hubby. Now let's get this party started before she takes her home. Alright, come on guys, I'm sorry. Alright guys, let's go. Thinks about tractor sexy. It really turns her on. The goats. She's always staring at him while he's herding goats along. She's even kind of crazy about his farmer's tan. He is the only one who really understands what gets her. Thinks tractor sexy. She ain't into cars or pickup trucks, but if it runs like a deer, man, her eyes light up. She thinks Brad's tractor, she thinks Kylie's tractor sexy. It really turns them on. They're always staring at him while he's herding goats along. She's even kind of crazy about his farmer's tan. He is the only one who really understands what gets him. She thinks Brad's tractor sexy. He thinks Brad's tractor sexy. Sorry, told ya. Please raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Brad Toma.
I'm Clint. For those who don't know me, I can be an ass. But luckily for Brad and Kylie, for the next few minutes, I'm not going to be one. Not because it's her wedding day, but someday I might get married, and Brad's going to have to write a speech, and payback's always a bitch. Kylie, you look beautiful today. And Brad, thanks for not feigning today during the service to keep the family tradition alive. I was ready to catch you. I'd like to thank Kylie and Brad for asking me the best man in their wedding. But even though when they asked, I named multiple people that could have done this instead of me, but here I am. But let's everyone drink for a little bit. Yeah, beer break. For those who don't know me, for those of you from Brad's side of the family that don't recognize me, shame on you for not coming around more often. He and I have been like brothers for over 12 years now. I was around when goat farming was real goat farming. When Friday or Saturday night, we were in the goat barn until 2 or 3 in the morning waiting on Lulu to have her kids. And damn it, we were back the next morning at 7 a.m. When mixing 500 pounds of feed took all day Saturday. We had to go to Wiley's for oats, Agway for minerals, Victoria's for corn, and Stargirl for a beer or two. Also, Brad and I learned how to farm like the big boys with Bruce. When wrapping bales took 4 people. One person pushed them on, one person wrapped them, one person to stop them from running through the fence, and one person to get us a beer or two. Kylie, similar to the first night we met, here I am drunk and rambling on about nothing. This time I'm just delaying PT's dinner, but hopefully tonight I don't piss you two off like I did that night. Considering the time you saved my life in Marionville, when I was hunting with Bob and we were chasing a doe in the middle of January and he made me run through the woods like a hippo following a gazelle. Then once I came out of the woods into the logging road, you made Brian back the truck up to save my life from walking any more that day. Figuring out what else to say about you was hard. Not because of not knowing you, but how awesome you are and how happy you make my friend. Oh, everyone drink a beer. Oh no. Kylie and Brad, today is the start of life together. You two already hunt, fish, and goat farm together. You both might need to find a new hobby to start solo. One may consider cooking something besides meat and potatoes, and who calls for pizza doesn't count as being tonight's cook. Brad, you now have a full-time goat assistant besides Katie or myself. Hopefully we qualify for unemployment from the goat farm. Kylie, you always have a DD and someone to keep you in check when you have too many Mike's Hard Lemonades. With Brad around. One more beer break. I'm sure Brad's knowledge of raising kid goats will translate into him raising his own kids. So maybe you two should get started on that before he forgets. If you both can get along with each other's parents, what else can't you two do together? Finally, marriage is not about finding a person you can live with. It's about finding a person you can't live without, and I know my friend has done that. So now I ask everyone to raise their glasses to a lifetime of happiness and love for Brad and Kylie forever.